Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I'm standing in front of the entrance to a segment, it's a Strava segment, called GSP Enduro. It's about a half-mile segment. It goes from the top of this hill all the way. It's a full downhill course along the Garden State Parkway. It's on the Parkway side, Hospital Road, Allaire State Park, multi-use trails. And we recently extended the segment. It's now a mile long, and it goes from the top of this hill all downhill to the river. You take the riverside all along to the abandoned road. It's an asphalt road by the Hospital Road Bridge. So I'm going to start this segment. It's a little bit wet here, so join me. A good friend of mine is king of the hill on this segment here. And I'm not going to try to go super fast today, but I wanted to show you how the segment actually runs. It's right at the top of this hill here. So once you make this quick left, this is the start of the segment. It's a very fast segment. The leaves are all heavy, so they're hanging down over the trail. There's a couple small little jumps here. You can almost pump all the way through here. Little jump here. Goes a little bit uphill, slightly here. Straight ahead, you can see the Garden State Parkway. Gonna make a quick left. Go up this little hill. And again, now I'm gonna go down a bigger one. Make a quick right. Nice puddle. Closes in just a little bit. Kind of climb up a little hill here. Jump a little log. A little bit of ducking involved. Climb up this little hill here. Come around the bend, make a right. You can jump this log. Then we're going to go through this pit area. Okay, now we're across a pit. That's where the original segment ends. This is where it now continues. Lots of new branches down after the storm today. It's a little confusing here. This area is a very steep slope, very slippery roots. Be very, very careful. Put all your weight over the back wheel. This is the worst area here. where roots are sideways, catches your tire, slides you right out. Okay, we're down. There's the river. The river's pretty swollen today because of all the rain. Sometimes this whole area will flood out. Little bridges here. Just gonna follow this marshland. The rest is pretty easy riding, but now it's all about your endurance to make it to the end in the fastest time. Watch out for ticks in this area. Have to duck quite a bit today. The branches are heavy. A little skunk weed. Stuff smells really bad if you ride through it. There's a few segments on this run that are combined. When we get across this little brook here, that's the end of another segment. That's that half-mile segment. Now to continue, just take this little muddy route. I don't care how dry it is, it's always muddy here. It's actually just above the height of the river, so it's always going to be muddy. This is more of a clay mud versus sand and dark mud you see in other parts of the trail. Roots are very slippery. It's good to have if you're trying to race against time. Proper helmet, and I recommend body armor. I have broken ribs, bruised kidney. This tree recently went down, so now we have to go around. When it's dry, we can normally fly through here. Not going to get a record today. Be careful not to fall in the river there. We're riding really on the edge. We're a mile in right now, but we're not done with the first part of the segment. The new segment we created. That's called the GSP Enduro Extended. I recommend trying this segment, see if you can beat the times, or at least place somewhere. If you're not familiar with Strava is a running and bicycling app you can get for your cell phone, or use a Garmin-enabled device to track your rides. There's different segments throughout the woods that you can compete with other folks and see how you do. This is the end of the segment here. Paved road. I recommend clearing the segment and going across it before you stop. And where you come out is the Hospital Road Bridge on the Parkway side of Allaire State Park off of Hospital Road. This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love it. I'll see you soon.